Hey everybody, welcome back to Off My Rocker. Today we're going to answer the question, are cheap Walmart pellets as good as aftermarket pellets that cost a little bit more? We're going to run them through my Avenger today. I'm going to go in and get some pellets right now, and I'll see you in a second. Well, I'm in the sporting goods at Walmart, and it looks like we have 5 22 caliber pellets to choose from. I'm going to grab one of each, and I'll see you on the range. Hey, and just like that, we're back on the shooting range. Today I'm going to use my Avenger to test the 5 different pellets that I got at Walmart, and we've got 2 expensive pellets that we're going to test against the Walmart pellets. Here's what we've got. This is my Avenger, 22 caliber. It's topped with a Donnie FL silencer on the end and a Vortex scope. First off is the Piranha 14.3 grain pellets. We're going to do 10-shot groups and see which one comes out best. They're flying all over. It's not really a good group. All right, terrible group down there. The Avenger does not like the Piranhas. Up next, Gammo Rocket 14.5 grain pellets. They've got a little BB in the end of them. It's kind of strange. Let's see how they fly. All right, well, everything's kind of to the left. It got better towards the end, but the first few weren't all that great. So we'll try the next ones. Next up is the Crosman Hollow Point 14.3 pellet. I got a feeling these are a little too light for the Avenger, but we're gonna see. All right, much better group with the hollow points than the Piranhas. Next up, Gammo Redfire 15.4 grain pellets. They got a little red dome to them. Looks interesting. Might be more aerodynamic. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. All right, now that was a nice group for cheap Walmart pellets. So far, the Gammo Redfire, I think probably more because it's a little heavier pellet. We're probably throwing it at a better speed, a little lower speed, but that was a good group. Okay, guys, last but not least of the 5 Walmart pellets that we got is the Ruger Super Point 17 grain pointed pellet. Now this should be fairly aerodynamic and it should fly pretty good. We're gonna find out right now. All right, the Rugers were all over the place. Probably not the pellet for my Avenger. I sure did like how the Redfires did though. Okay, up next are the expensive pellets. Hades Diablo, and they are 15.89 grains. So almost 16 grains. Let's see how they do. Now that's a good group. That's why you buy expensive pellets right there. Awesome group. Last but not least, we got the H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme 18.52 grain pellets. We'll see how they compare. Wow, so far it's pretty incredible. Unbelievable pattern. Well, I guess you can see what I'm going to be throwing through my Avenger. H&N Barracuda Hunter Extremes. We're going to go pigeon hunting here in a little bit, but we've got a couple more fun things we're going to do with these pellets. I want to see how far these pellets will penetrate 26 gauge, which is the equivalent of the sheet metal on your car. So just so you know, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, but I wanted to know what the most accurate pellet was at Walmart. Well, we found that out. But we also found out that the Walmart pellets can't compare to Expensive Pellets. Here's our last groupings. And it's not totally obvious, but yes, the H&N Barracuda Hunter Extremes outdid the Hades Diablos. Diablo. I like that name. All right, we got a sheet metal penetration test coming up. This is going to be one of the fun tests. I've got 11 sheets of 26 gauge set up right there. We're going to see how many of those this pellet will penetrate. Now 26 gauge is approximately the same gauge as like the door or the hood or the roof on your car. Let's see how far these pellets will go. Okay, so H&N Barracuda Hunter Extremes seem to be the best pellets. Unfortunately, the cheaper pellets from Walmart didn't stand up to the expensive pellets. So now we're going to see how far these things punch through sheet metal. Going to put a few shots into the tin, and then I got one more test before we go pigeon hunting. So they didn't penetrate as far as I thought they would. They got the first piece of sheet metal. They dented the second piece, and there's some of the pellets right down there. See if I can get one out. Oh wow. They had great expansion. Crazy. You see that? All right, here we go. I got the water bottle set up. We're still at roughly 35 yards, which is normally where I take a shot on squirrels and on the pigeons. So this will be a true world test right here. Water bottles, here we come. Okay, well, I know we got through two of them. Here's one. There's one completely through. Here's another one completely through. There's the hole right there. This one is leaking. So we got through two sides of that. Oh, this one's got a hole in it. Oops. But I don't see the pellet. Still solid. So we got through four. Next test is 4 big fat Mountain Dew bottles, and then we got a Gatorade bottle. Now all these bottles are extremely thick skinned, so let's see how the pellets do in comparison to them. All right, here we go. I'm gonna imagine that that's 4 big old fat squirrels lined up in a row. Green squirrels, but squirrels. And then we'll do that Gatorade bottle afterwards. Well, I see bubbles. How many did we get through? A hole on both sides. All right, that one peed on me. Got a hole in this side. And we got a pellet inside. And there's the pellet. Not much expansion. I mean, it pretty much retained its shape. Went through 1.5 big Mountain Dew bottles, which the plastic on them is probably so strong that it's going to be around until the dinosaurs come back. So I'd say that was a relatively good test on how it's going to do on the pigeons tonight. Wish me luck. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, you guys, the fun's about to start. I just pulled up down here and I already see a pigeon waiting for us to take a crack shot at him. Down. Put him down right there. got one up here. I'm gonna try for a headshot because that's about all I got. Got him, got him. Headshot, nice. Okay, you guys, I got 2 landed up here. All right, boys and girls, I got one tucked behind a support on part of the bridge here, but I can see him pretty good. I'm gonna try for him. Got him. Went right down. Well, I'll tell you what, again, the birds are gigantic underneath these bridges. Look at the size of this one. Huge birds. Let's go get some more. I'm gonna hop out and get that one. Getting quite the body count today. It's really nice when you know your pellet gun is dead on. All right, got to refill the tank and headed to the next spot. Got 2 more. I haven't been able to leave this bridge. Two more big ones. So I don't know why, but the bridges over here don't have near as many birds. That's all right, I'm still getting a couple here. Two more for the bucket. There are pigeon tracks everywhere. Man, that was quite the shoot. I don't know how many I got down, but I'll count them here in a minute. It's one. Yeah, got a pile of them. Well, I got 5 gallons of pigeon so far, and I'm not done yet. It's the 4th of July, and I'm going out with a bang. Who knew 4th of July would be so good for shooting pigeons? Got another one down here. I'm gonna need another bucket here pretty soon. It's been a good day. Pulled up to pick up the one I just shot, and I see one hiding up there. Well, it's kind of crazy. A lot of them hung up on the beams today. And that one's not coming down either. Boy, I tell you what, doing the test on the Walmart pellets and then getting the Barracuda Hunter Extremes all sighted in and seeing how tight the group is on that. This Avenger is a laser today. And I'm shooting okay too. Let's go get a couple more before the night's done. Hey you guys, as far as the pellets go, I think if I could only get Walmart pellets, well, those Gamos weren't bad. But if you can get some of the better pellets, looks to me like you ought to get them, because it could mean the difference between getting these and not getting them. Thanks for watching Off My Rocker, you guys. I'll see you on the next adventure.